What's up, Cannonballs? What's up, my Cannonballs? Look, I'm on here for a short, quick second, and I'm telling you guys, I want to tell you guys about this movie that I watched last night. Now, this is something that's kind of old. It's like I was maybe in the 50s, like 1950 or something. But it was called House by the River, and it was a very interesting movie, even though it was short. But I got the concept. But the concept was kind of really, you kind of could figure out what was going to happen next. So, House by the River was basically about a man, and I guess he had a wife, and they was rich, and they had maids all around the house. So the wife friend came over. I guess she's supposed to help her with some things, and he was trying to coat on her while his wife was out, and she didn't want to go for that. She wasn't feeling that. So therefore, after she was screaming and he was really trying to get her to come upstairs and do whatever he wanted to do to her, she screamed, and he was trying to get her to stop screaming so she wouldn't get anybody attention. Well, she did get somebody attention. I mean, it was the maid outside, but the maid just thought it was maybe been somebody just maybe been yelling or something, and she just went on by her way. But after that, um, the man got so rough with her, with the lady, with his wife friend, he killed her. He strangled her. Without really, he was really a psychopath. He strangled her. So after he strangled her in the house, the brother come to his house, knocking on the door. He's really trying to play it all off like he ain't trying to be seen because he got glass. He got doors that got glass on them, so you can kind of look inside, see if there's anybody inside. So he let his brother in. He told his brother what happened. And well, he said she fell down the stairs, which was a lie. But he looked at them. He looked at her body and noticed that she had some fingerprints around her neck, and she was like she's been strangled. And he was like, no, she hasn't, no, she hasn't, which was like bullshit, nigga. His brother wasn't going for that, so he was like, I'm going to the police, and he was like, no, you can't. So this is what the brother did. Now, I'm gonna say this: he's a ride or die brother. The brother, he helped put the body of this woman in a bag. So so him and the guy that killed her and the brother, they end up going to some type of lake and putting her in a body bag and just throwing her off into the river. Okay, so we're gonna speed on down the line. So once, hold on, you guys. So once they done, so one back. Once they done dumped that body, okay, the wife looking for her friend to be, to return, and and it was so crazy because the husband he was just acting so like, oh, maybe she's went out with one of her friends, like Negro, please, you killed her. But on the flip side, the brother that came over that saw that mess, his own maid started noticing that his behavior was different. But see, the reason why it was different because he knew that his brother killed a lady, and it was in the newspaper. So therefore, the maid asking him all type of questions, and she noticing like he ain't even acting the same. So therefore, one day he just kind of got fed up with her shit, and she was like, you mad about some hussy? And I was just like, damn, this how people talk back then, and back in the day they was really real, like really really raw, and I like that shit. That's why I like the classics. So she was like, you want to get rid of me over some hussy? Her not knowing that the hussy, it wasn't even like that. It was just about shit. He know what his brother done did. He just can't say nothing. So they go to court, and everybody started testifying, and then all of a sudden the black body, the body bag that they threw her off in, it had the man that killed her. The brother name was in the on was that the brother name was on the body bag, which was crazy. It's like, damn, you done used your brother's stuff, and now they're gonna be thinking that he done killed this woman because her body was found, and his name was on that bag. His name was on the name of that body bag, and now they thinking that he did it. So after they go to court, they started trying to figure things out. So we're gonna as it was getting close to the end, the two brothers come together and they start talking. I guess they was by the ledge or something. So the brother was confronting his brother about his actions, like, you need to come clean and confess. And I think the brother called the other brother and said, you're insane. Telling the brother that killed this lady, you're insane. And when he said that and walked away, the brother tried to kill him. He ended up knocking him out and then dragging him and pushing him in the water. So he did that. So the brother that knocked the on. So I would say the bad guy, which is the number one, the bad brother, that knocked the good brother out. So he went back to the house, acting like everything's all normal. And then when he got to his wife, his wife found some papers, and I guess the man was really really psycho because he was writing out things that he probably did, and he wrote them down, he put them somewhere, but his wife found them, and she started reading them. And so when she started reading that shit, when he came home from the dock, from after what he done did to his brother, she kind of realized, oh, you the one that killed my friend, you know. And he was like, that's when he started really explaining himself, and he just kind of confessed to her that he did kill her. And what happened after that? Oh, after that, he tried to strangle his own wife and kill her too. But at some point, he thought his brother was dead. But guess who came? Guess who came down the hall, all sweaty, all wet and shit. The good brother, and he ended up the bad brother ended up walking that. Well, he got scared. I guess he got startled, and I guess the brother was really insane. So he got around the stairwell, and there was some type of curtain. So he put it around his neck, and he just kind of just went overboard. Like, he just got kind of just startled and I guess crazy because he knew he was going down because he did something really really bad. But the moral of the story is he killed himself, and the wife. I mean, the good brother and the wife, they was able to survive, and I think they was gonna be together anyways, because she started coming to the good brother for confidence. And now when that started to happen, that's a bad sign, because your wife should not be talking to your brother, like that. And the way that they portrayed it as if the wife was kind of just really unhappy, and she wanted to really just start. She was unhappy, and she starting to have a little liking towards the brother. But the moral of the story is, you gotta be careful and don't let no siblings get you caught up, in they bullshit, because honestly, that man, the bad brother, he was psycho. He didn't care about anybody but himself. He was just trying to get him another piece of woman. But hey, when somebody says no, no means no. But on that note, you guys, that was The House on the River, and I'll be looking for more other movies like that. I'm a big classics. I like movies from the 40s and the 50s and the 60s, maybe a little 30s too. I like black and white movies. I do. But on that note, you guys, I'm finna get up on out of here. Peace.